Now, it's 20 years since I found a Lesser Spotted Woodpecker nest. The last one was in Greenwich Park. One of these two trees was a dead tree. 2003 was in that dead tree, and I haven't seen one since. But when I was a kid out in the East Blean and the West Blean Woods, I used to every year find about 3 or 4 pairs. And I'm now here in Friuli in Italy, and I found a nest. There used to be a lot of Lesser Spotted Woodpeckers around Blackheath, Greenwich in the 90s and the very early noughties. In fact, they used to nest on Blackheath itself. Now, the last one on Blackheath nested in that chestnut tree there. And that's the branch it used to nest in. This is on the orchard, not far from where I live. And also on the Lethbridge estate, which is only about 200 metres from where I live. But I haven't seen a Lesser Spotted Woodpecker for about 23 years directly in the Blackheath Greenwich area. It took me until about 2 years ago to actually get my first photograph of a Lesser Spotted Woodpecker, and that was back in East Blean Woods. And if I wanted to see Lesser Spotted Woodpeckers now, that's where I'd go. They're back. Just went to the nest to feed the young. It's very exciting. All right, it's in Italy, not southeast England. In fact, I think that's a black woodpecker. In fact, it was a grey-headed woodpecker. I only have a few photographs of grey-headed woodpecker. You might be able to hear the chicks calling and the adults up high. They obviously know one of the parents is nearby. The male and female have been coming back about every 5 minutes, and it was not clear when you Google why Lesser Spotted Woodpeckers might have declined in the Blackheath Greenwich Park area. Because most of the things that are listed have not really happened here other than climate change. It's not really clear why there are no Lesser Spotted Woodpeckers in this part of South East London anymore, but it's sad. What a glorious half an hour spent at the Bosco Nuovo in Friuli. I would never have found this place without, this is a big shout out for Birding Places EU. It's a great website. So wherever you go in Europe, and I travel a lot, you just check it out. And you find these places and you just turn up and you see what you see. And in this case, Lesser Spotted Woodpecker nest. And also golden orioles and a grey-headed woodpecker. Oh, I also saw a spotted flycatcher, which used to nest around my neighbourhood, even in my street. I did see one on migration a couple of years ago. And it's very sad that we don't get Lesser Spotted Woodpeckers, and it's very sad that we don't get spotted flycatchers anymore in the Blackheath Greenwich neighbourhood.